This is the Doctor, continuing the Against the Storm playthrough. I'm on a map right now in Prestige 20 because when I started recording the previous episode, I ran into some technical problems with my computer. There's a fan that was making a very loud noise that I had to deal with. So rather than try to splice the couple of minutes of random footage into this video, I'm just not going to bother with that. And just summarize the main talking points. Number one, I'm going to do more videos on Prestige 20. I want to feature all the different biomes and some of the worst negative modifiers. But I don't feel the need to record every single game from now on. And my goal with the seals is to do the final seal, the adamantine seal, on Prestige 20. But all the other seals I will do at a lower prestige level. And in fact, the seal maps, from what I understand, have the same objectives every time. So I've already played like 3 seal maps, and they're pretty fun the first time, but because the objectives aren't randomized, they're actually not as interesting to me anymore. So I will go deal with... I'm just beelining for the gold seal, because there are 4 more seals after that, even though I'll end the cycle very early. And then I'm just not going to record the gold seal mission because I'm pretty confident I'm going to win it. And then we'll start a new cycle and do more Prestige 20 runs, which are more interesting. Probably do the gold seal on like Prestige 14 or 15 or something like that. I want to save Prestige 20 seal for the very, very final, the adamantine seal. Okay, but we are on a Prestige 20 run in the Coral Forest. This is the forest where different trees give different resources, and if hostility is higher, you have a better chance of double yields. We have foxes, beavers, and humans. Thinking a beaver makes a lot of sense to put in the ancient hearth. Save some of that fuel. We brought a lot of food. I'm gonna not allow anyone to consume the pickled goods this year. They can eat it next year. And let's check our blueprints. Greenhouse, interesting. Artisan. So, let's check the forest mysteries. We got saturated air. Pleasant earthly scent is in the air. Gain +1 global resolve for every 30 units of water using rain engines. That's a nice little buff towards the final years to try to get us to win victory. Horrors from beneath. Strange voices call out from the depths. Villagers working in mines get -10 to resolve during the storm. Okay. Mines could be a problem. Acid rain. Recipes producing building material yields 50% fewer goods. That's pretty bad. Insatiable hunger. We know about that. Villagers have a higher chance of consuming twice the amount of food during each break. And the scale is based on hostility. And then cloud burst. This one's very problematic. Even the hardiest villagers need some sort of cover in this weather. Once this effect activates, every villager in your settlement will ask you for 1 coat. If you can't provide the goods, global resolve will be lowered by -6 for 2 minutes, which is horrifically bad, and I could lose off of that. So I'm actually going to pick the artisans since this is a... Well... That is Prestige 4. We have a source of fertile soil right here. And the greenhouse allows me to make mushroom and herbs using drizzle water. Do I have a source of drizzle water? I have foxes, so they should tell me about geysers. Oh, the closest geyser is all the way over there. It's stormwater. Boy, this is a tough choice. If I want to use that, I have to build a rain collector now. And just gather... And I can find another source of coats once I get up to hostility 4. Mushrooms can be used to make pickled goods, right? Yes. Yeah, I think I have to pick the greenhouse. It's also interesting that the closest geyser is all the way over there. Which makes me want to open this dangerous glade to the right. I mean, stormwater guys are still good. So we need to collect as much drizzle water as possible. Then use the greenhouse to grow some crops. That seems good. Because being able to use the fertile soil is a powerful effect. So I'll pick the greenhouse. Supplier or brewery. It's got to be the supplier. A good source of planks is so valuable. Guess this is going to be a pollution run. We're going to pollute everything. It's going to be glorious. I also want to build a... Stonecutter's camp, I think. Should I check the timed orders now? Sometimes they're really easy and sometimes they're really hard. Supplier requires one more plank. Let's build a crude workstation first then. And make exactly 2 planks. Alright, everybody build. I have a lot of food, which is good. We should start cutting down this stuff. 3 foxes in here. And then you can cut off some of that to free up more room for industry. And we got the rain collector. Let's start gathering that rain. Then I'll still have more workers. We'll build a stonecutter's camp. That should be the priority. Put 1 fox in here to make planks. Then we will harvest the stone with a fox and a human. Cornerstone? Huh. Sharp sickles gain +2 to herb production. Can I make, what can I make with herbs? I want to see everything. I can make tea, that's good for the foxes. Biscuits and pie. It's only good for the beavers and humans. I don't know that that's important. It's good for the beanery. Ah. Porridge is good for the foxes. We could use it to make crystallized dew eventually. Incense. Incense is not super valuable. Crystallized dew is a way of winning. Ah, we can use it to make provisions for trading. That's nice. I quite like this sharp sickles because I have the greenhouse, which can make herbs. That's a plus 50% production. That is very, very significant. Let's do that. One villagers from discovering glades, of course, is nice, but that's kind of a, you know, it's nice to have. Sharp sickles is a massive production buff. Okay. These foxes, let's just chop all this wood. Alright, let's put the fox, this camp here. Let's chop all this down. I'm trying to decide, like, do I go for the orders now? I don't think so. There are orders to cut open a number of small glades, and it's a really good reward. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, the order is like, the timed order is like 5 small glades, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just not do it. The other ones are like making certain villagers happy, which, depending on the particular type of villagers, is not too difficult to do. There's one where you have to get the ancient hearth upgraded, which, yeah, let's wait a little bit before picking orders. Let's get some more resources first. Gathering stone will be very useful to make bricks and stuff. Let's chop all of these down. Foxes are taking a break and eating all the food. Fantastic. Oh, I have a human builder that's not doing anything right. You finish. No, everybody wants to take a break. Okay. Most important building to get next is the supplier. Right here. Efficient source of planks is amazing. And this is a great building to connect the water pipes. Since I've set up the rain collector, like, no real reason not to take advantage of that. Okay. Yeah, and I kind of want to prep in case one of the missions is open X number of glades. There's that small glade over there. So I'm gonna not use the supplier until I produce some clearance water, so we can get a better chance of getting double the planks. That would make things be much more efficient. And then I want to construct a trading post. Move you over there. Want a more useful. buildings to have. Yeah. We need our trading posts. So... And the 2 workers gathering stone can be redeployed at any time. Okay, we're gonna start gathering the clearance water. We have 52 drizzle water. That's amazing. What sort of trade do we have? Packet of building materials. Roots. 4 roots for 1. That's mostly just a way of... 2 packet of crops for 4 is actually a surprisingly good deal. Alright, let's do this. Let's make a trade post. Okay, we're making good progress over here. So now, I'm gonna cut my way through like this. Alright, I think we can send these villagers off to... build. In fact, I'll put 2 foxes to make planks. And I'll put a human in here. Look at the crops and some provisions. Let's focus on the provisions first. 6 provisions, and then we'll figure out what else to make. Packet of crops is fine because I'm gonna be able to farm up the mushrooms real quick. Do I check the time orders now? That's not a bad idea. I'm looking for orders that involve opening glades. Trading post is just great. I can literally do this right now if I wanted to. 5 parts, 6 tools is an amazing 20 biscuits, also good stuff. A pretty no-brainer. Ah yes, Fox Resolve. Keep Fox Resolve above 15. That's really easy. I'd much rather do this for the 3 parts. And then no timed orders. Okay, deliver 7 packet of crops. That is also easy enough to do, and we can get industrialized farming going. Planting crops is faster. I wonder if that works with the greenhouse. We're gonna find out. All right, this makes me now just want to open this glade and get that food production going. So let's concentrate on opening the glade. In fact, might as well redeploy. And we're gonna have to produce some planks. And some... The Fox Resolve is really, really good to do. To do that, we can just let the foxes eat the pickled goods and favor them. Should just happen. And then I want to build some fancy houses. Yeah. Okay, Beaver Resolve is low because we're at the next hostility level. But in some ways, that's actually a good thing. Okay, you can eat the pickled goods too, beavers. How does the greenhouse work again? I built one of these in early access, but it's been so long. You build it on there, and I think it just uses... should probably put a small warehouse next door. We can potentially break open this cache. No matter which option we pick, it's pretty good. Gotta pay the 2 amber at some point. No rush, though. Okay. Then make packet of crops, limit that to 2. We should build a greenhouse, like, right now, probably. Put it like that. Ooh, we could potentially fit 2 greenhouses here. Wow. I want to make herbs first. Maybe I shouldn't have made all those packet of provisions, huh? Not with the eggs anymore. Rain collector. Yes, I want all the rainwater. Let's get... Guess I'll unassign a fox. If we're gonna unassign 1 fox, we might as well assign 2 foxes to get that greenhouse built. I do not hate building a small warehouse right here to speed up logistics. Probably should have built that small warehouse first. Oh well. Actually, I wanted to build it like right here, so I want to chop that tree as fast as possible. Everybody go chop that tree. I'm gonna assign the 2 humans to the greenhouse. Humans are better at that stuff. And then build a small warehouse. Cross from it. Why? Oh, I don't have enough bricks or fabric. Okay. Ooh, you can put 3 people in this farm. That's impressive. I didn't know that's how many people we can put in. We got the happy foxes thing done. I want to turn that in right away. Get the 2 extra workers. We no longer have to favor them. Cellar or small farm. Don't need a small farm. Cellar can produce pickled goods, which I want. Wine, which I want, because foxes and beavers both use wine. Jerky is useless, but this is a great pickup. Good stuff. Let's reassign 2 more foxes into the thing. And then the next objective is to work on the packet of crops. We'll make some herbs first, and then we'll make some mushrooms, I'm thinking. How many planks do we have? Gonna need to emergency unassigned villagers to build houses soon. Okay. But we also need to make tons of planks. Let's start by putting down, you know what? The 4 barrels. What I like to do. We'll do it like that. I don't know that I need to chop more of this wood. Let's chop more this way. that way. Okay, after these packet of crops, I want to do a little trading. So force the delivery after that. Okay, I have 18 lumber. Let's temporarily put out some villagers to build those houses I really need. Gonna do it like that. Whoa, don't delete the camp. I think I need more workers building. I should still favor the foxes. Okay, I have some trade routes available. Selling 4 packet of crops for 2. It's probably better for me to do to order, honestly. I have amber. And, you know, let's get this mushrooms, which I can make. We're gonna get this up to 8. Part of it is because I wonder if that effect, the planting crops faster, applies to the greenhouse. If it does, that's pretty insane, right? Alright, we'll put some barrels back here. I don't actually need turning the trading post objective in would let me see my next blueprint, which is pretty useful. And I don't mind the Queen's like, I know Queen's Impatience is super low, but that's fine. Tool shop could be a victory condition. Smokehouse does let me build pottery, but like, I don't need pottery. Technically, I could actually build 2 of these things. Definitely want to assign another villager in there, the farm, I think. And I probably still want to open this dangerous glade next year. See what sort of resources we can find. Yeah. Build that stuff up. Gain a little early reputation. I don't see any reason to do these like one piddly little trade route. It's not really worth it. Build bricks. Once we gather some stormwater, I don't hate connecting pipes here either and just getting the crude workshop going, like early rain. I've never tried a year 1 rain strategy, but could be really powerful. Yeah. Why not? Everyone else, build, build, build. How much reputation am I gaining? 0.2. Early rep is always nice. Let's put some workers in the crude workshop next. And make bricks. Coming payment. I guess I'll pay it now. Can easily afford that payment. You know, there is a we do need a blight post soon to deal with all this pollution. So our biggest problem is actually fuel. But I don't need that much more lumber. So I think that's it for my packet of crops production. Yes, I got some double procs, which is what I was looking for. Make some fabric now. Okay, how much lumber do I have? 16. That's enough to put down the rest of the things I wanted. I have 2 builders again. I keep forgetting about that. Let's put down another big shelter right here. Then we will put down a garden and a park to buff the town. And then I can turn in rich harvest. One packet of crops for 3? That's an amazing deal, actually. I would not mind making 5 of these to sell. Okay, so I'm gonna turn in the rich harvest. And I gain a new blueprint. Oh wait, no, this is the blueprint I saw. It's gotta be the tool shop. It's just the smokehouse is not good for us. Does that effect apply? The planting crops faster? It looks like it does not actually work. Oh well. Let's make some packet of crops here. With 2 foxes to speed things along. And then we're gonna make mushrooms after this. The herbs are nice, but they're not critical. We should get more villagers soon, which will be great. Be able to get to building for us. I like 2 beavers and 5 bricks. That's amazing. Beavers can replace the foxes in the lumber camp. Just 1 right now. Well, that's not true. You can replace you. And everyone else focus on building. Well, we should probably still be able to have more fabric after this. Okay, we sold the 5 packet of crops for 15 amber. That is amazing. Nothing else speaks to me as a good deal. Make a few packet of provisions with 1 of the foxes using the herbs. Then I want to know what's in the... Let's put a fox in to make more crops. And then we'll disable the rain builder thing. Rain gatherer. Small warehouse. Get that built. Honestly, don't even necessarily hate breaking this open just for the resources, but alright, there are more things we have to build. Come on, everyone. Okay, we upgraded our camp to get the plus 10% production speed buff going. Excellent. Got plenty of planks. So let's gather more stone. In fact, it's probably more efficient to gather the stone over here on the left since it's closer to the warehouse. And I want to know what else is... yeah, let's open the glades now. We're gonna need a blight post sooner than you might think. And we need firefighters. You have 3 builders with nothing to do. Move some of these buildings around. Well, they'll have stuff to do once I get into this glade. So I might as well do now. Oh, they're eating the biscuits. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It means they're not eating my other food. I have the cellar. Oh yeah, I want to build that to start thinking about making pickled goods potentially. Cellar is pretty important building. So I might as well have my villagers build that. Yeah, there's no reason to wait. There are sometimes orders to open glades, but I already opened 3 orders and I already completed my first 3 orders. I've never completed 3 orders this quick. It's fine. We can open a glade now. Wow, this is a good glade. There are 3 buildings here. This is a dangerous glade, not a forbidden glade, right? White rock cauldron, cleanse. Or tear it down. In which case I have to not produce food, which is fine. There's there's coal, yes. Okay, that is how I win this game. This is real interesting. I could crack open this large cache. There's purging fire in here. I could use the purging fire to purge this with my crystallized dew, because I think that's more valuable. The box of pottery is nice, but this also has fuel, which is sweet. There is a press. Now, if I remember correctly, the press can make oil from certain resources. There's a supplier. Aw, that's a little disappointing. We can tear this down, though, to get some resources. So, yeah, that's something. Fox house. Probably just rebuild it. Haven't quite figured that out. The coal's the real prize. Need that to keep fuel going. This is potentially a good spot for a small hearth. Never mind, it is not a good spot unless I open this glade right here, the stormwater. So maybe I do that. And then we're next to a forbidden glade, which could be a win condition. Alright, let's see. If we were to build a mine, I have lots of parts. Oh, I have to clear this one tree. So we should build another small warehouse here. You know, on top of the fox house would be perfect. We can move the fox house back to the main town or something like that. Tear this down. Get the rep point for clearing this with no ill effects, and we can keep making food in the meantime. Tear this down. I want to build a small warehouse right where the fox house is. I think that's actually the priority. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this fox house like rebuilt as fast as possible. I can pull workers out of other places, like the supplier is not necessary anymore. Cellar can be deactivated, it's not critical. Packet of provisions can be stopped after this. We can see what the merchant's gonna bring us. Be real good stuff. And my biggest thing is I need a way to produce barrels. So crystallized dew or copper. I seem to remember that coal requires a 20 plank upgrade, but we can do that. Which buildings have the crystallized dew? It's the mussel sprout trees, I seem to remember. I actually have a lot of those. A lot of them are over here to the left. I guess that's a decent amount. Alright, we have the plan. Let's execute the plan. And then go from there. Alright, new season, new cornerstone. Boy, both of these are really good. We have basically no wood production. Getting +2 to wood production would be pretty insane. However, every 3 blight rot cysts lowers hostility by 10. That's also insanely good. Wow. Boy, that is tough. This run is so blessed. I'm thinking we might be able... Insect traps. Gain 1 insect for every 2 mushrooms produced. And I produce literally all of the mushrooms. That is insane. That is like actually an insane upgrade. Insects have like a lot of non-food uses. Yeah. I think I have to do that. I also have some orders. Let's look at them now. Timed orders, homes for foxes. That's not doable in the time allotted. The reward is nice, 5T a minute, 5 foxes, but it's cute, but it's not gonna happen. Let's be real. However, aid for the human clan. That's super easy. Packeted crops. We're like the best at making packeted crops. We're gonna burn at least 12 blight rot cysts. That's not even a question. So, and I like the fuel mix. That's actually really important to make the settlement better. Okay, this is tough. I also don't need a stone right now. I need the wood. I'm gonna fix this up, move it, build a small warehouse, harvest the cash, complete this event in time. If this happens using watering rain engines generate blight rot cysts 50% quicker, that's a very temporary problem. I'm not worried about that. We do need a blight rot post constructed so that I can store the purging fire. I think that should be what my 1 fox goes to do. Collect some rain. We don't need like permanent rain collection. I mean, this looks so good. Yeah, insect traps. I'm gonna build. How many parts did I end up getting? 3, 5, 2. I can sell some parts to you, buddy.
Hello.
Like, I can sell 2 parts. That's fine. Ooh, but 1 part is worth of 5 amber for the cold dark. 2 packet of crops are worth 4. That's a good deal, but it's not like an astonishing deal. I can give up a few insect productions until my trade route comes in. I think that's the way to go. Oh, I still have to make planks, actually. As soon as I put down the mine, I have to upgrade it. So wood is the most important resource. So what I'm going to do is put 1 more fox in here. Hostility 3 is actually a good thing, because it will let me get better chance of double yields. Man, this run is really like going places. Oh right, I have a tax I have to pay. Okay, and now we come to the real question. Do I do no quality control, or do I do baptism of fire? No quality control does something right now, and we can manipulate it pretty effectively. And we have the coal for the source of fuel. I want to try no quality control. Get that insane amount of wood production, and then I can let my woodcutters do other things and try to close this game out like super quick. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, let's cut down a few more of these trees just to make the travel here a little easier. Okay, rebuild the fox house. I think this is good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this woodcutter's camp. I think back here, cut out some of these crimson reach trees. And there's some muscle trees here as well. Ah, yes. I don't mind selling 2 parts for 10. Although, 5 parts, that's a little too aggressive. 2 parts for 10 will bump up the rep of this town, which I think is bump it up to the next tier. Is always nice. And then I can sell the 2 packet of crops for 4. This is an okay deal. The packet of provisions is kind of expensive, but it's okay. I don't know though. I don't know that that's actually worth it. Might save the packet of crops for other things. Yeah, let's just build. A little worried about timing issues, but I think I'll be okay. I'll have more workers soon. Okay, perfect. Let's redeploy this camp over here so that we can clear some more industry stuff. I'm pretty happy with this glade here. This is like the most astonishing glade. Alright, Zorg, we'll buy your insect traps. I have 13 more amber. I'm gonna get 10 more in 3 minutes, which will be enough to pay the queen. Is there anything else I want from you in the meantime? I mean, 4 pipes is always good. The press, I believe, does use clearance water. Yep. I don't know that 4 pipes is critical. Few bricks are always nice. Gonna build a small warehouse here. Fixing up the press will take a few bricks. I just save my money for a better opportunity. None of this stuff is like so amazing that turkey's really cheap. I don't know that any of this stuff is so amazing that I have to have it. Make pipes from the crystallized dew. That's real interesting. Yeah, I don't know that I really need anything else. We're gonna get insects soon. You can eat all this stuff. We'll make the pickled goods as soon as I figure out. The reeds would allow me to get clay, which could potentially be used to make stuff. Like, we got all sorts of random options to make the pickled goods. And I'm about to get 2 more blueprints. So it really shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah. All right. Let's not do anything else right now. I'm not gonna buy anything else. Let's just pay the assistant. Workers are going a very circuitous path. Alright, trader's about to go away. Fix the house, everyone. Come on. You know you can do it quick. Wait, to break open. Oh, I need 40 stone. Oh my god. I completely forgot I need stone for that. So much for my beautiful master plan. It's okay if this Blightrock Cauldron thing goes off for a little bit. That's actually okay. We also don't quite need as many woodcutters because I took the that special ability. What I need are lumberjacks. So we're gonna boot you out. Put you in the stonecutter's camp. Actually, you know what? We'll put both of you in the stonecutter's camp. And we'll boot you out to finish the construction. Then I'll put you into the supplier. Okay, we've rebuilt the fox house, which I can move over. I don't know that I want to put it there. Here, why not? Next to the rain collector. That seems beautiful. Then I want to put down a small warehouse. Let's put down the mine. Oh, I can build a mine like this. Okay. Like that. Make a lot of sense. We can put down a small warehouse like that. And bump that priority up. Don't have enough bricks to build a mine. That's okay. That's okay. We'll have a lot of wood. Okay, we got the small warehouse built. Bricks and planks. It's gonna be a while that I can get the 30 stone necessary. All this, but we are mining the stone up at a ridiculous pace. So let's do it. Break that open. Then yes, all these resources will be useful at some point. Suppose I could build a harvester's camp in preparation for harvesting this particular large reed field, since you can get some clay, which is a building material out of it, or pottery. I don't know, it's kind of questionable. Reeds can be used to make wine, if I remember correctly. Water skins. That requires leather. I have no idea how I'm gonna get leather. Buy it off a merchant, I guess. I'm trying to think about my like complex food production, right? The pickle goods are obviously the answer. The question is how. Tool shop. Tool shop would do it. Quite inefficient, but we can make a few barrels. It's not a good. It's not reliable. I don't like it. I don't like it. Since I have nothing better to do with the fox, Might as well build the roads and then build a cellar. Okay, forced delivery after this. Need exactly those resources. Oh, the mine is causing problems with delivering the thing, potentially. Okay, we have exactly enough. Alright, we got another blueprint from a rep point. Monastery, it's you can't turn down a monastery for the minus 100 hostility. That's just too strong. We'll need a lot of bricks. Understood. Now this makes me, of course, want to do the deliver packet of crops. Actually, all right, new season. Any good trade routes? Herbs. Pretty good deal. Cold dark. 2 tools for 3. That's really not a good deal. 4 herbs for 2 at the Darklands is a solid trade deal. Herbs are really easy to get. Everybody make herbs the priority next. Where else should I cut? I don't know that those plate leaf trees are not vital. If I need more industry buildings, I can build one here. I want to be able to have some back at the warehouse. Okay, no need to favor the foxes anymore. Okay, we have 106 planks. I will probably be able to stop cutting down trees soon. I don't want to overcut the trees, because all the planks get lost at the beginning of the year. So I think it's time to try to get the next blueprint unlocked. Let's go make ourselves a packet of crops using mushrooms. We'll make like 20. And I'll assign 2 foxes to take care of this. Alright, and then I can group the workers like that. How's the thing coming along? Slowly. Well, the good news is we won't have a lot of planks. And we can make purging fire using wood. 15 stone. I quite like the idea of making a couple of purging fires. We'll need more, alright, that's enough packet crops for now. Okay, that's probably enough herb production after this. Sell all the herbs. Boy. Yeah, this the effect on this Blight Rock Cauldron will go off for a little bit, but it's fine. Like, it's a small issue. Small problem. Okay, we can get the human clan support by building a small park. Because I want to know what the next blueprint is. Oh my god, it is. Whoa! How did you discover that glade? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, everything is fine, nobody panic. I wanted to discover this glade anyway. Fuming machinery makes clearance water. There is pretty much no chance that I'll be able to fix it. Carrying it down seems real good. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I opened another glade, kind of by accident. I don't have to pay for 4 minutes, but there's not going to be a trader, so I might as well pay now. Yeah, let's build that park, turning the quest. Then we will figure it out from there. I want to gather the stone. Okay, okay. Well, we're fine. We're fine. Everybody, nobody panic. We will, if I can make tools, this will be a great way for us to win this dangerous glade. I actually need to send 2 villagers right now to deal with it. Fabric. Ah. Bah. I wasted a little time building that cellar, but it's fine. We'll get the cellar back. I need to build a small warehouse here temporarily, just to make things more efficient, you know. Priority. And I am, you know, the stone cutters are the most expendable. I have 4 builders somehow? Okay, well, there's a lot you guys need to build. So I have a firefighter who will deal with the fires. It's all good. Okay, we have a park. I'm going to turn in aid for the human clan, so I know what my next blueprint is, and we get more workers. This might be a reroll. I don't really want the manufacturing. get the fabric built and then bricks. Put a human in here just to fight the fires a little more efficiently. Then we should put down a coal mine soon. Oh, right, after the other thing. Alright, well, y'all go build. Move this park back there. Yeah, I can get the... if I can put down the monastery, I can do some pretty massive buffs. More villagers. I'll just take the two. We're pretty good on the villager front for now. Some humans, a beaver. Wood's really not doing anything for me right now, like wood cutting. Let's put Fox and a human in there. We need a source of drizzle water. I might build a second rain collector just to get all the drizzle water to power the greenhouse. I have the parts to spare. Not like we don't have parts. Any good Smoldering City just needs a lot of packet of provisions. Hey, we got mushrooms. Mushrooms for a good deal. Maybe I do pick the manufacturing. I am doing a decent amount of trading. This would do something. Training gear is useful for the foxes eventually. Yeah, there's a lot we need to do. Deactivate you, so we have that prepped. In the meantime, everybody just build your road. And build a second rain collector. I don't need it right now, but I'll need it soon. Alright, we do not need to collect all this storm water. Not gonna do anything for us. You guys fighting the fires? Good. Are we done? Not quite. Resolve is falling. Why? Because we have no complex food and we're hostility too. Okay, that's a pretty good reason. Pretty good reason. Okay, let's assign 2 foxes to tear this down. The effect will trigger for a little bit, but that's pretty irrelevant. And we can start burning coal. After we make the fabric, we really need bricks. That is the priority. And a mine. Mine is also a priority. Everything is a priority. I can build a beaver house to make the beavers not leave. Seems smart. Maybe right here. We've got the small warehouse built, so now I want to tear down this fuming machinery. Go do that. Use the stormwater. Let's prioritize the beaver house now. Well, just the first one. Better prioritize them both. So much is going on right now. Okay, I have the fires under control, so let's not worry about that. Missing the fabric for the manufactory. So, force that delivery. Okay, our villagers are starting to leave. Activate that building, the manufactory. Lowering 2 woodcutters wouldn't actually quite do the trick, because my queen's impatience is so low. But what I could do is temporarily burn a little wood and kick you out. I'll fix it for long enough. Oh, I don't have any more drizzle water. Oof. Yeah, it's a problem. Put a fox in here. Alright, come on, let's build, everyone. Build, build, build. Burning down the thing. We're fixing the fuming machinery. Collecting stormwater. So much is happening. Alright, now we can afford to stop burning. Put a second beaver in there. Foxes can be made happy just by putting them in, like turning up the rainwater or something like that. Yes, make more purging fire and planks. Guess I can put another beaver to harvest just a little more wood. This is gonna be such a weird run. Yep. The mine is also really important. Yep. Manufacturing is really important. Everything's really important. Mine. Beavers are pretty happy in the mines. I'm not going to be able to sell all those mushrooms, am I? It's okay. We can put a fox here. Put another fox there. Okay. Fox here, and then just turn on the stormwater a little bit. Okay, there you go. No limit on the bricks. Actually need a lot for the monastery, so now minus 100 hostility is going to be so huge. Yes. All right, everybody go build. The coal mine, we will send some workers to soon enough. Speaking of coal mine, I seem to remember you can upgrade the pit pony to get that production faster. Yep, it's really important. Yeah, I want to build another hearth here, which means I pretty much have no choice but to open that small glade with the stormwater geyser. So I should redeploy my workers there in a bit. Okay, let's make like 15 packet of provisions using the herbs. I'll put 3 humans in here to speed that along. How is this going? Yep, that's going just fine. And then I'm gonna put a human in the warehouse to help move things around. I feel like the wood situation has basically been resolved. When do I get more villagers? 7 minutes. Why does it feel like I don't have enough villagers? Because I'm doing all these events. I do have the oil. In a pinch, I could always burn the oil. I don't know I need any of this. Alright, that's probably enough wood for this storm season. Any more wood I gather after this would be meaningless. So... let's redeploy the camp here so we can get some wood from that area. And then everyone else just keep producing things. Alright, that's enough packet of provisions. In fact, need one more fox gathering rainwater. Okay, new year. Oh, Frolov is here. Got a rain mill. We could afford, potentially. Cornerstone. I already have sharp sickles. Don't know that I actually need more herbs. The blight rot has been known to wreck me. I don't hate this Firekeeper's armor. Every burn assist removes an additional 50 corruption. That could help keep the blight rot under control for when I'm using rainwater super aggressively. And I can stop using the planks for a little bit. Look at that. Poor quality control doing work, man. What can I get from O'Farloff? What sort of trade routes do we have first? Wow, 1 part for 7? That's pretty good. Reeds. Reeds are pretty common. I know I have very few parts, but let's look at our orders first. Okay, power to clearance. Using clearance is pretty easy for me, but I'm going to be selling so many goods. Traders arriving quicker is better. Yep. Ooh. Interesting. Rebuild or salvage ruins. Rebuild or salvage destroyed buildings found in forests. Corruption. Complete at least one event by making a decision. Corruption. Wow, I have literally 2 buildings that I can, like, salvage. Oh, I'm choosing the cleanse option. There's no guarantee I'll see a corruption event, though. +2 lumber production is insane. Carpenter is actually not necessary. I already have, like, good recipes for all of that. 24 tools, of course, is nice. Need for clothing fulfilled? That's not gonna happen. Open or send caches. Wow, there's 3 caches. I just need to find 1 more cache. And that is a victory point. And it gives me some useful stuff. Scouts pack is always nice. Reinforced saw blades is nice, but I actually don't know that I need it. The carpenter is like, let's just be real, that's not useful. 24 tools, now that is actually extremely good, but I don't know that I need that. Openness and caches, I think that's the way to go. And what I could do is just buy up all your crystallized dew and copper bars and use the tool shop to try to win. Like, quick. Very quick. Oh, we still do need some a little resolve. I can't just get by completely not without resolve. I especially need 1 more resolve, like 4 more points to unlock some stuff. I think the solution to all my problems is buying stuff from the merchant. Copper bars. Tool shop. You know, you can make a few barrels using the crystallized dew. Use the cellar to make some pickled goods. Get the beaver and fox resolve up. Then we can make tools. It's a win condition. I can sell some of these reeds. I can sell 3 parts. A lot of money. Sell some of these reeds and harvest more. The only trouble is if I want to build a reed camp, what do I delete to build it? Not the stonecutters camp, I need that. I wouldn't be able to build a reed camp anytime soon. But that's okay because surely I can find one more cache. Like if I just open the Forbidden Glade, almost always has a cache. We can do that, get the parts, and then we can harvest the reeds. I don't even have enough workers to harvest reeds right now. Definitely want a small hearth like that. I think I want a few more woodcutters as well. Just to clear this whole area in timely fashion. Am I getting new villagers? 7 minutes. Yeah, okay, I think I have the strategy. I'm just like thinking super hard. We can use copper bars to make barrels. How much can I get for 21 amber? Actually, I cannot afford all 21 amber because... well... if I sell off the 3 parts, though, I get the money in 3 minutes, 26 seconds. Yeah, I think I have to do this. I'll scrounge up the parts later. It's fine. And then I'll sell off the reeds. It's a reasonably good enough deal. I'm sufficiently satisfied with this deal. That'll give me 30 amber. Then, for old Farloff, I will sell everything I got for every single copper. That is a shockingly few number of copper bars. Guess I'll have a lot of planks to give you. Alright, 14 copper bars is gonna have to do. Ugh. Still want to save some of the planks, like the planks are useful. Alright, I guess that's... I thought I would be able to afford more, but clearly not. Okay. We need a tool shop constructed as soon as possible. One right there seems good to me. I don't even know what to build first at the tool shop. Probably barrels. Need to look for ways to make crystallized dew and copper. Okay, you two can go back to making mushrooms. I need one more human in there to make mushrooms as well. Mostly just need my villagers free from their tasks. Okay, you two are free. Stonecutter's camp. I'll have the 2 foxes working there. I'll put a human in to make, I guess, a mix of mushrooms and herbs. There are definitely uses for the herbs. I'll put a fox, another human in here. Okay. We need to cut down as many muscle sprout trees as possible for the crystallized dew. Oh, and I need villagers making purging fire. But we'll get a lot of wood for that purpose. And we're getting crystallized dew from the fuming machinery. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Bricks, 36 bricks. We need to make a few more fabric. Fabric production is lagging. 36 bricks is good enough for the monastery and some other stuff. Satisfied with that. You're going away, oh Farlov. Goodbye. We have found more coal and a stormwater geyser, but critically, this will allow me to build a small hearth right here. Like here. It'll be a little tricky to build houses, but I'll manage. Don't open any more glades, though. I'm not okay with opening more glades. Okay, this, I'm gonna turn off the rain engine just temporarily because we've triggered a negative effect. Do not want to generate blightrot cysts quicker. We're about to get, like, a gazillion blightrot cysts. Alright, I have 70 wood. Let's... Yeah, you need to make fabric, buddy. Coal mine can actually get stone. But let's assign... Now 2 humans. Back to the blight post. Alright, everybody is doing a good job. I have to pay 2 amber, but that is in doing 6 minutes. I have plenty of time to pay that amber. Okay, so much to do. Okay, let's boot you 2 out and build a tool shop. Gain a reputation point from getting rid of this blightrot cauldron. Excellent. Then we just need 1 more reputation point from random stuff. Like, we need to make tools as fast as possible. That should be the objective, the priority. Let's be real, I'm never going to harvest this one tiny clump of vegetables. So I'm going to delete that to clear up some space. This is probably where I want to build the small hearth. Right here. What do I get for salvaging this? Ah. And fabric. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, so keep chopping those trees. We need to get that mussel sprout plant going. Okay. Stonecutter's camp has no deposits. That is fine because we have 2 stone right here, which we should get. All the stone is very valuable. I am able to harvest like tremendous amounts of wood very, very quickly, which is good. But I have no complex food in year 3. It's a crazy run. It's a crazy run. Okay, I completed all of those things. I don't need the priority is not to get the small herb just yet. The priority should be the tool shop and building some more planks at the supplier. Along with, I have 4 builders, yeah. I'm gonna need them to build the tool shop in a timely fashion. Along with more bricks and fabric. Okay. You all did a good job clearing this stuff out. Let's, again, focus on these mussel sprout plants because they've got resources I need. Packet of building materials for 1 is a terrible deal, and I do not want to take it. Alright, our reserve of stormwater should go into the tool shop. And I kind of want... well, the beavers, their happiness doesn't do anything right now. So we will build the tools quickly. Wood is being produced along very smoothly. Can boost up the main town with the tavern and so forth. Get my taxes now. I mean, that is the priority, right? If you think about it. We have enough woodcutters. Boost up the town is good. We need to fight the blight rot. Open caches. Well, for opening caches, the Forbidden Glade is going to be by far the best for that. So we'll harvest some of the resources here, and then we need to think about going to that Forbidden Glade. And we can put down our... Oof. I didn't want to put that down next to the Storm Geyser, but I don't think I have a choice. I put it down over there, but I don't like that. Alright, well, that's gonna have to do. Deactivate. It's not the priority to build. We just need to avoid having Hostility 4 and we're fine. Monastery will get me there. Forbidden Glade should contain a lot of caches, so I want to just crank the tools as hard as possible. And in the meantime, let's get that monastery built in this corner. Yep, I know about the high levels of corruption. We are making the things to fight that corruption. You do not need this many foxes left to do unnecessary work there. Let's get ready to get this town buffed up. Ooh, okay. Let's also salvage. Just assign 1 fox to salvage this supplier. I will assign a 2nd fox to help out. Man, wood is plentiful. This is great. Let's move you up. This is gonna be such a strange run. I'm trying to win basically without much reputation. And I can do it because the monastery will cut the hostility. So I basically don't even need complex food. Alright, what do we got? 5 packet of building materials, 2 packs of building materials for 4. That's an okay deal. 16 herbs for 7. That's an insane deal. 1 packet of crops for 1 is terrible. Let's force everybody to make packet of herbs. Maybe we can crank out a few extra herbs. But let's sell the building materials. It's not doing anything, just sitting in my inventory. We can make use insects to make packets of provisions. Okay, we have the monastery. So there's little reason not to try to buff the town up. Assuming I can get the decorations going from the bundles of fabric. So our next priorities should be to get a pretty park, I'm thinking, is the way to go. Along with a garden. This feels more like a chest and anvil kind of map. So let's do that, and we're just gonna build anvils and chests and all sorts of good stuff. All right, come on, let's hop to it, everyone. Whoa, hold on. The priority is like this stuff down here. Not the random roads. I always like forget about the random roads being problems. So I honestly don't even know how much more wood I need at this rate. More villagers, excellent. This is exactly what I want. Well, foxes are the best way to increase my resolve. I feel like I'll have the most success doing that. I'll take the 3 foxes. One of them has no home. We'll rectify soon enough. Let's build up all this stuff. The 2 chests we're gonna put right next to the this corner back here. And we need fire shrines and stuff, but also want to assign some. Let's assign 2 foxes to make some more packages of provisions. Or selling the herbs. Yeah, let's chop down all these trees. That's perfect. Then we should prepare for opening the Forbidden Glade. How's the progress here? Good. Okay. So, I can indeed build the fire shrines. I'm just going to build 4 fire shrines. Move the park over there. Move the anvils over. Next to the tool shop for maximum realism. Plank production is continuing apace. Excellent. Wood production is low, but that's kind of to be expected. Let's keep building up the planks. Yeah. Okay, that's... I'm gonna put a force of delivery right now. Don't quite have enough herbs. Alright, we will have enough herbs after this. And then we can start opening these caches in order of ways to gain rep. So this one's 15. We can do that. Oh boy. Okay, storm is coming. We'll boot you out. I think I'm actually okay on the plank production. I think I need more bricks. Yeah. Alright, we now have a district, which is the highest tier. It gives plus 10% chance to double your production bonus. That is awesome. Let's put the fires beneath the warehouse, or behind the warehouse, I should say. Where's that crude workshop? Where did I move it? There it is. We need more bricks. Like, lots more bricks. Yeah. I can put a fox in the ancient hearth to reduce the hostility. That's probably worth it. And then I only have to boot 1 woodcutter out. Now is the time to upgrade the mine to produce lots of coal for us. Alright. 3 stacks of herbs is good enough. And make mushrooms after. Oh, actually, quite good on the mushroom front. I need to put more workers in to get rain. 4 stat delivery as well. I need to think about opening the glade. 3 workers, nothing to do. Let's put them in the warehouse for now. Okay, that's fine. But I need to gather more rain. Ah, a lot of micro. A lot of micro. But it is necessary. Boot you out. Put you in there. And you can, I can assign a fox to open that small cache. Everybody fight the fires. Sort of 15 herbs for 7 amber. Again, an amazing deal. Let's get that herb production focused. Yep, good. I know everyone's resolve is slightly low. That's okay. I have ways of fixing that. Actually, not super sure my way of fixing it is. So, bit of a lie, but don't have to deal with it just yet. We need to keep focusing brick production. And then this could be a good time to build that road. I have absolutely no complex goods or services for any of them. The answer is we put 3 people into monastery to lower the hostility by 100. But I don't know that we're quite desperate enough to do that yet. Alright, let's move you over and get ready to cut open the next glade. Wow, blight fighting is going super well. Fuel mix. I mean, this would bump my hostility up by 1 though. Oh no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Okay. Let's. Oh, but the extra people would. It's fine. I'll just boot out a woodcutter. Okay, we got some more villagers. The beavers are not happy. Build them a beaver home right there. Put some barrels back there. I need to look at my next blueprint. Herb garden or small farm, really? Neither of these is going to help me win. Reroll. Okay, now we're talking something interesting. Brick oven or druid's hut? Huh. Not sure. Yeah, we're gonna need to put 3 villagers into the monastery. I've 1 from the warehouse. And 2 from the stonecutter's camp. Okay. I got it. There we go. There's more stone over here. I have 70 stone. I might not need it. I might actually want the plants, the reeds. Haven't quite figured that out yet, but how do I still have 3 builders? I put workers in the monastery. Huh. I mean, that's fine. Pie. Only humans eat pie. And it requires flour, which we can get from the supplier, mind you. We can also make incense for the humans at the monastery. Druid's hut would be a solution to my coat problem, except I plan on winning the game before then. Where are the other forbidden glades? There's one over there. I want to cut that open so we can loot the caches and stuff and win that way. Forbidden glades always have a gazillion caches. And we should like have some happiness for our villagers. That would allow us to gain a little rep. And sometimes just the littlest amount of rep is enough. Let's put down the beaver home. And then not a human home. Fox home would be good, except the crystallized dew is more valuable using the wood workshop. Oh, I can also send a fox here to clear this out. But I might save the tools for the Forbidden Glade. We'll see what's there. Booming economy would give me 12 tools, though. So what I could do, because wood is going to be very plentiful on this map, is just build a big shelter, 2 big shelters, and then move them over here as necessary. And the plank situation is pretty bad right now, but that's fine. Well, as soon as the year rolls over, we're gonna have more planks. Don't worry. This is such a crazy game. Okay, the blight fighting is actually going very well. So we can put a Foxing here to make a few more planks. Make some fabric as well. Go build. We have enough blight fighting capabilities. Yep. Actually, I want a second Foxing here. Using up all the wood before the storm is just like so good, right? We can activate the small hearth over there, build that. Everybody burn your coal, because I have a lot of coal now. Actually, let's cut down that tree so I can put 2 woodcutters camp there. Let's put the fire somewhere a little better, huh? In front of the monastery, I'm thinking. That makes the most sense. These barrels can go back behind the treasure chests. Yes. Trade route completed. It sells some meat for 10. That's not bad because it would buff the Smoldering City. Don't quite have enough herbs to maximize the value of this trade route. And our food production is actually okay. I'm gonna sell the meat. This is weird. This is very weird. Force the delivery of all those goods. Okay, we completed another thing. I'm gonna pick the brick oven, I think. The source of food production that might actually do something. Druid's Hut or Smithy. Well, the Smithy is objectively bad. So I guess I'll pick the Druid's Hut, even though I kind of want to reroll. Maybe I should reroll. I have $73. We can see what the Forbidden Glaive brings before making any decision like that. Alright, should be, no, but I want to see what the Forbidden Glade brings. Right. Oh. Okay, once the new year starts, we're gonna move villagers over here to Open Glade. We're gonna open that Forbidden Glade. One human in here to make a few more packet of provisions. Should actually probably put Fox in a human to harvest the stone. Okay, we're out of tools. Alright, well, that's that. Brick oven and cellar. Yeah, and I don't actually know that I need too much of that stuff to win. I should, however, construct a park for the new zone. Oh, but I don't have enough wood for that. It's fine. I wonder, does the effect of this cornerstone, the no quality control, wipe out the wood I have stored in like my buildings? Let's find out. But before I do that, we need to do our trade routes. There we go. Do that one. Okay. How many herbs do I have? A lot. I'm gonna make mushrooms now as the priority. Alright, new cornerstone. Cheap construction. That's pretty good. I like that one. Don't need resources in glades. Apparently it does not use up the wood that's already in a construction building. Ah, never knew that. Alright, I'm gonna choose an order. 2 neighborhood level 2s. That's trivial. I am not at all confident I can keep beaver resolve above 30. So, and then let's turn in the booming economy thing. Let us deploy the beavers. Do their jobs. We do not need workers in the monastery outside of the storm. Might as well do it like this. Put a fox in this small hearth. And then we'll cut open the glade. Then I still have some workers. We should build at least a road. Like that. And the blight post is also fine. Okay. Everyone else just build. Ah, Vliss. Got some very interesting things here. Generous donation to close the game out fast. I actually think that is definitely the right move. And I want to see what is in that glade before I decide what else to get. You have you don't have like copper or crystallized dew or anything like that. Okay. Trade route completed. Any good trade routes this year? Building materials. Bricks that I can't afford to sell. Oil that I don't really want to sell. Where did oh, I didn't get pottery. And then other stuff that I don't have. Yeah, trade routes this year. It's fine. Right, come on, everyone. Chop, chop. Oh. Could already build more planks. Okay, open the Forbidden Glade. Let's see, what do we got here? Ah, this thing. Return to child. Yep, gotta do that. There's 2 caches. That's awesome. This cache has 30 crystallized dew, which would power me to more. Let me think. A service building would also get me what I need. Let's... Druid's Hut or Smithy. These are both so bad. I'm gonna actually use a little bit of my money to reroll. Herb Garden to get that. These are also both so bad. But I don't want to spend any more money rerolling. Tinker, I guess. I'm gonna make a generous donation. Oh, that didn't boost me up? Oops, I thought that would. That's okay, that's okay. This is all fine. let's assign 2 foxes to break open this cache. And we're gonna need a... Do you sell pottery or anything like that? No? Cache is open. I need to open one of these caches. But I also want to build a small warehouse here. To coordinate the logistics. Maybe like right here. So where am I going to get the parts from? Well, I have this small warehouse over there. That I don't really need. So we'll delete that. We'll prioritize this one. And then everybody else do your things. I think I want my workers doing other things as well. We'll cut down a few more trees here, but then I'm thinking I want to redeploy to open that Forbidden Glade eventually. Guess the small warehouse there was going to be good, huh? What if we open a dangerous glade instead, like that one? That would probably still be fine. All right, so actually, cut your way over like that. Cut down those. Okay, like that. Everybody get to work. Got lots to do. I actually don't know that I want to mine up more copper because when I catch that wildfire, I'm gonna lose fuel in the thing. And the way I get around that is just using lots of wood. So I kind of want to just sell a lot of my fuel. Oh, that's a... What are these? Herb nodes? Again, we're going to be real. I'm never going to use these herbs. I'm just going to delete that resource. Gotta be ruthless in this game. Absolutely ruthless about your resources. Okay, this town has been upgraded, so now I can move over a shelter, or 2, in fact. And along with that park, make everyone here happy. Wait, what? Shelter doesn't have enough people in it. Whoa, okay. Then we'll just delete this shelter to force them to move. There we go. Then we can favor the foxes and gain a little rep that way. Just gonna try to win so hyper aggressively. Never seen aggression like this. Never seen this level of aggression. Whoa, okay. Should buy something. I don't think we need reinforced planks. We can make tools well enough. I am tempted to buy the pickled good recipe, but I don't actually know that that would be a victory. Maybe we start by buying 6 pipes, because I feel like I'll need that. Except I can make them really efficiently. Pickled goods, it doesn't feel like a way of winning. I'm gonna not buy anything. And I'm gonna call... mystery boxes. I don't care about mystery boxes. Meadows, fabrics. Meadow! Yes! Meadow is what I need. To make more tools. Okay. This is promising. Okay, you got lots of copper bars. How much for all 30? 55. That's affordable. Here, you're gonna have some insects to make up for that. Then I can pay this tax now. Excellent, excellent. I'm gonna sell the oil because we're about to lose literally all of it. And these co-workers, after I unselect that, you're gonna harvest, yada yada. And our workers are gonna do stuff. Okay. Now that I have the resources, we are going to put 2 foxes in to make literally infinite tools. Alright, everybody else build. Foxes are slightly... What if I turn up the rain engine? Yes. Get you happy to get that rep. Let's get that small warehouse built, everyone. Packet of provisions. Yeah. I should use herbs. Alright. Gain another point. Beanery or brickyard. They're both pretty useless. Beanery is probably slightly less useless because I can at least make porridge, which will make the foxes happy. Build it like that. Okay, that's something. Fox happiness is still good. Whoa, I need to... I don't need these brood leeches or whatever. I'm never gonna harvest them. They're just getting in the way. Gotta be ruthless. Gonna build the beanery. That's actually kind of a priority. You can use herbs, it's better. Trader is gonna go away. I can now make the crystallized dew, so I don't feel that strongly anymore. I just need everybody to build. Alright, well. Let's stop favoring the foxes temporarily. I don't need the rainwater like that. We're gonna find another way to make the foxes happy. Okay, now we're gonna assign 2 foxes to return to child. 2 foxes to send this thing to the citadel. Everyone else focus on that tool production. And that... Alright, let's... Trade route completed. Yep, it's good. I don't know that this is the turn to open the next glade yet. Oh right, I should get the neighborhood upgraded. It would buff my plank production and give me the crystallized dew I needed. But I don't have enough villagers. I want to keep my ancient hearth buff. Okay. Villagers are almost here. In fact, they just arrived. Let's do the maximum number of villagers. And this is the perfect time to put down a big shelter over here. Let's move that park out of the way. Put the big shelter down over here. Then we're going to need another park and a garden. Okay. I'm just gonna be hyper aggressive. We're gonna send 2 scouts to investigate that other camp. And deliver the tools. I do believe the foxes are happiest working in the beanery. So we will apply the foxes there. We do not need this much clearance water. We have a lot of drizzle water. So I will put a human and a beaver in here to haul goods, keep things flowing. So insects, 18 insects for 10? That is a phenomenal deal. 14 herbs. I'm getting a lot of good deals here. Okay, let's not sell anything just yet. Everybody make this stuff. Let's... Oh, I forgot to buy the pipes. I don't know. That might be a mistake, or it might not be. Okay, everybody's working hard. I'm about to get like 4 pips. 5 pips. 6 pips. I think as soon as I open this glade, I'm gonna win. Year 5. I don't know that I can win year 4. That might be a little optimistic. How many, 17 tools, you know, I do not actually hate opening this dangerous glade. I'm about to have work for everyone. Okay, I have the advanced district done. Okay. Beanery is producing food. We're opening all sorts of caches. Building up this neighborhood. As soon as I have porridge, I can make the foxes happy again. Isn't there a sneaky way to do this? If I lower the hostility in favor of the foxes, then I put a fox here and turn on the clearance water. I just need like that little pip of happiness. Right there, like that. Yes, okay. Let's cut all that open. We're gaining some extra resolve, which is pretty important. Two builders. How to use the copper bars first. I wasn't gonna build fox houses, but getting that slight amount of extra rep is actually a pretty big deal, and they're discounted now, the fox houses. Alright, we gain another point. Provision or herb garden, they're both completely useless. Let's try for market. Okay, that's how we win this game. The market, I think. We can get that. Oh, but we're gonna have the storm soon. So we're gonna get 3 pips from this, 4 pips from the caches, so I need 2 more pips somehow if I want to win year 4. That is very unlikely. Let's just put it that way, like very unlikely. And a year 5 victory is still really impressive. Year 4 victory would be like, ugh. But the market is the only way that I can build it like there. And now just build it. I want a good place for it. Build it like that. White Lake market there. Market's a way to win next year. Yeah, I'm satisfied with a year 5 victory. To get a year 4 victory, I have to be even more min-maxy, which I'm pretty happy with the amount of min-maxing I'm doing. Let's be real here. I would have to like super aggressively open more glades and use all the tools, which can be done, of course, but you know. Send or open caches, sure. Get the extra workers. Oh, yeah, they need to build. High levels of corruption. Well, we'll move some firefighters in to deal with that soon enough. Okay, open this new glade. Calm the spirits, easily enough. But it would only give me half a pip. But this sent to the Citadel, okay. There's no way I can calm the spirits in time. Right? I'll try. But I could potentially send this cache back to the Citadel in time. And there's a tea house. Oh, that's another way to win. But that's 1.5. And if I get the foxes slightly happier. Sure, pay the tax now. Oh, 2 insects, why not? Yeah, we can harvest a large abandoned cache anytime I feel like it. Yes. Better have 3 villagers go prepare for fighting the blight rot. Oh wait, why am I sending foxes to do that? Foxes are the humans and the beavers do that. Foxes are good at solving the glade events. And what we should again do is build a small warehouse for logistical purposes. So prioritize that. Pull workers out soon enough. Let me think. 1.41. So I'm gonna get 1 from this, 1 from this. If I open this glade and there is a small cache or something like that in there, I can win. Like before year. Yeah, let's try that. Actually possible. Only that. I'm gonna already have 3 villagers in the monastery. Why is my hostility completely out of control? I'm not super sure. But okay. Probably because of all the glades I opened. Oh. So I'll move those beavers in there to keep them at least slightly happy. I need to get hostility 1 more pip lower so I don't hit those 2 super negative modifiers. Yeah, I already have the monastery going. I think it's because I have no Queen's Impatience. Wow, the game is hard when you have Queen's Impatience problems. Real, that's not gonna do anything. Yeah. How am I gonna keep the beavers happy? Probably by favoring them. Building a beaver home. Market would also do the trick. Market's actually a really high priority construction. Might be higher priority than the small warehouse. So let's move everybody over there to build. And how do I keep the beavers happy? 1 more house. Should have called a merchant and just bought his stuff. That's another thing I could have done. Whoops. Oh. It's fine. Oh, 15.49. I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway. Sell some grain. I think I was gonna sell herbs, but that did not happen, apparently. Oh, make coal. Yes, I know the beavers are super unhappy. It's fine. We'll favor them, and then with a new beaver home, they will be happy enough. Okay. Gotta put 2 foxes here. Send this to the Citadel. Well, in this case, there's no reason for me to open this small glade anymore. So, yeah. Because I'm not gonna win before the year ends. Alright, the blight rot has been dealt with. I don't actually think I can favor the beavers. How else can I solve this problem? 2 foxes for that resolve. Beavers like the tool shop. Especially if I crank up the rainwater. I have a fox reducing hostility in the hearth. Yeah, it's 48 woodcutters. I would have to sacrifice some coal. I mean, there's no reason not to make this upgrade. And then I can, in fact, use some of the treatment to get that fox resolve up. So let's favor the beavers temporarily. Okay, we completed the wildfire event. Oh, we're so close to victory. Let's make this upgrade to the coal mine. Get the maximum amount of coal in the shortest amount of time. Alright, we're done with fighting the blight. So everybody just go help build stuff. Humans should be there. Okay, we will put 2 foxes in here for the treatments. In the meantime, just to keep the foxes from leaving, we can crank up the usage of rainwater. Oh, I'm so close to being able to win. I think my answer is to sacrifice coal. Yep. And then what am I gonna do with all my workers? There's like nothing to do. I guess just chill out. Literally don't have much for you to do. The only thing that's kind of interesting is building more fox houses. Gotta get a little more rep. Wait, I need to... Fox houses are the trickiest. Yeah, like that. Oh, no more drizzle water. Wow. Sounds about right. Guess I can assign 3 foxes to rebuild this. It's like no real reason not to. Build a small warehouse there. Like there's just all this stuff that doesn't really matter anymore. Foxes still don't have enough houses to get that last point of resolve. Oh. Yeah, none of the rest matters. Let's take a look at our town, our beautiful fox town, with 21 foxes and all these lovely looking fox buildings. There's some construction going on in this weird little town that's sort of jutting out into the wilds. Our villagers are clearing glades, dealing with all the events and the random stuff that's happening. The queen is very happy with us. We are so quick that the queen is amazed at how speedy everything is going. New cornerstone. I mean, none of this stuff matters. Let's just look at our last order. Ooh, have at least Hearst upgraded district level 3. That's actually not immediately doable. Because you need actually it is doable if I have the right number of people and stuff. But I'm about to win by favoring the foxes, so don't need to worry about that. Yeah, look at that. And as soon as I complete this Forsaken Crypt, I'm gonna win, so. How many fox houses do I have now? 7. Still not enough for all the foxes. And then might as well put workers into these camps. Because why not? Alright, gaining 0.46 resolve. Minute. About to win just through resolve, plus completing this Forsaken Crypts. Very nice. Any way you can help me speed that up? The wine, maybe? Nah. It's fine. I guess I'm gonna win before I even complete the Forsaken Crypt. Very nice. This is a very good game. I am very pleased. A very sharp contrast to the last high prestige game, the Prestige 20 game. Just reached max level as well. Got a bunch of interesting cornerstones. Huh. Counterfeit amber. Gain 10 amber every time you use 50 units of watering rain engines. That seems really strong. The blight rot cyst growing quicker shouldn't be a problem. There is nothing the forest hates more than fire. Every villager with their need for religion fulfilled decrease the forest hostility by 5. That would be very strong. If you have humans or lizards. Prosperous archaeology. Every time you open or send 2 abandoned caches to the Citadel, you gain +1 global resolve. That seems good. Machinery specializing in extracting copper from petrified trees. And 1 copper ore for every 5 wood produced. Wow. That could be very powerful. That's going to be a lot of copper ore. Of course, you can't make crystallized dew from doing that, but you don't need crystallized dew if you're making copper. Wow, gain +1 global resolve every time you sell goods worth 50 amber. This is strong. And then, dual carriage system. 2 rainpot hauling carts will be assigned to the main warehouse to help transport resources between buildings. That also seems very strong. All this looks great. I've reached max level. That was a very, very fun game. I enjoy that immensely. The Foxtown. Okay, and then I'm going to do the Seal Forest just to end this cycle. I don't feel like recording it. I don't think that'd be very interesting. I can do like Prestige 15, maybe 14. Yeah, let's do winning round number. Well, maybe I'll do like 14 and then 15. More resolve needed to gain reputation. That doesn't matter on this map very much. 15 is good. 16, 1 fewer blueprint. That could actually like be a slight problem. Interesting. Tempted to pick the first one and bring 3 villagers. It's fewer villagers, but I gained the fabric and the grain, which are both useful, especially the fabric. But I will have to figure all of this out in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Well, the next episode, I lied. I will not figure it out in the next episode. The next episode will be a Prestige 20 run on the new cycle. I will do this CO offline. Thank you for watching.